Deacon's hot date pitch to Taylor. Steffy overhears Hope's betrayal. Friday, January 23rd's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful delivered emotional whiplash from start to finish, blending dangerous encouragement, fractured loyalties, and a romantic temptation that may prove impossible to resist. As Deacon Sharp pushes Taylor Hayes closer to crossing the ultimate line, Steffy Forrester Finnegan overhears a conversation that leaves her feeling blindsided and deeply betrayed by Hope Logan Spencer. From the Cliff House to Il Giardano to Forrester Creations, every storyline crackled with tension, setting the stage for fallout that feels inevitable. Steffy overhears the unthinkable. At the Cliff House, Steffy arrives expecting a quiet moment, but instead she walks straight into a nightmare. Pausing just outside the room, Steffy overhears a private conversation between Hope and Taylor. What she hears stops her cold. Rather than discouraging Taylor from Deacon, Hope is actively encouraging her. She urges Taylor to think about her own happiness, to explore her feelings, and to stop denying herself joy after a lifetime of sacrifice, especially where Ridge Forrester is concerned. Hope paints Deacon as a changed man, redeemed, reflective, and worthy of love. She insists that Taylor deserves someone who sees her, values her, and chooses her. Steffy listens in disbelief. This isn't a misunderstanding. This is a reversal. Hope was supposed to be on her side, supposed to help shut the situation down, not fuel it. Steffy quietly retreats before being seen, her shock hardening into anger as she prepares to confront the betrayal head-on. A heated showdown at Forrester Creations. Later, at Forrester Creations, Steffy wastes no time. The moment she corners Hope, the tension is unmistakable. Steffy demands to know why Hope went behind her back and encouraged Taylor to pursue Deacon, especially after agreeing that Taylor needed distance from a man married to Sheila Sharp. Hope doesn't deny it. Instead, she defends it. Hope argues that Taylor has spent her entire life putting others first, enduring heartbreak after heartbreak, particularly where Ridge is concerned. According to Hope, Taylor deserves to feel desired, cherished, and loved, and she genuinely believes Deacon could offer her that. Hope insists Deacon is not the man he once was. She sees growth, remorse, and redemption. That only enrages Steffy further. Steffy fires back that Deacon's marriage to Sheila changes everything. Sheila is dangerous, volatile, and unpredictable, and Steffy knows that better than anyone. Encouraging Taylor to get involved with Deacon isn't romantic, it's reckless. Hope concedes Sheila is a problem, but argues that people can leave toxic marriages and start over. Deacon shouldn't be condemned forever. Steffy draws an unmovable line. If Deacon wants to divorce Sheila, that's his decision, but Taylor can never be the woman he chooses. Not now, not ever. As far as Steffy is concerned, Deacon made his bed with eight-toed Sheila, and he has to live with it. The confrontation ends with the sisters-in-law deeply divided and trust badly shaken. Finn's awkward encounter at Il Giardano. Over at Il Giardano, Finn just wants to grab his order and leave quietly, but Sheila has other plans. Thrilled to see her son, Sheila corners Finn and immediately launches into praise for Taylor Hayes. She gushes about how Taylor saved her marriage and brought her closer to Deacon. Finn is visibly uncomfortable. Each compliment makes the moment worse, because Finn knows the truth. Taylor and Deacon's connection is far more dangerous than Sheila realizes. Finn keeps his responses vague, desperate to avoid saying anything that might ignite a fuse. Sheila remains blissfully unaware, elevating Taylor to saint-like status, while Finn silently dreads the explosion he knows is coming. Deacon pushes Taylor to the edge. Back at the Cliff House, Taylor is caught off guard when Deacon shows up, but the chemistry between them is immediate. They quickly realize they've both had visits from their daughters, and those visits came with opposing messages. Taylor admits Steffy is firmly against her involvement with Deacon, while Deacon reveals Hope believes Taylor is a better match for him than Sheila. Despite everything, there's comfort between them. Deacon acknowledges Steffy's fears and admits he understands why she sees him as a liability. Taylor pushes back. She's not fragile, not naive, and not incapable of making her own choices. Moved, Deacon begins to praise her openly, her strength, her compassion, her beauty. The moment grows intimate, charged with everything they've been denying. Then, Deacon makes his move. With a teasing smile, he suggests spending time together outside therapy. No professional lines, no labels, just the two of them. He playfully pitches a hot lunch date. Taylor hesitates. She knows the risks. Sheila looms over every thought. But when Deacon steps closer, gently touches her, and softly calls her beautiful, Taylor visibly falters. For a brief moment, she looks tempted to say yes. They are closer than ever to crossing the line, and once they do, there may be no turning back. Elsewhere, boundaries, warnings, and unease. At Will Spencer's beach house, Katie updates Will on Dylan's progress, thanking him for his kindness towards Dylan and his steady support. Will once again proves himself responsible and compassionate, qualities that will soon be tested. At Forrester Creations, Electra confronts Dylan, setting firm boundaries and ending their private dinners. Dylan apologizes repeatedly, insisting he never meant to make her uncomfortable. Electra agrees to help him with his job search, but makes it clear things have changed. Before leaving for San Francisco, she warns Dylan to respect those boundaries. He agrees, but Electra's expression during their parting hug suggests lingering doubt. She's been burned before. Disaster on the horizon. By the end of the episode, the storm clouds are unmistakable. Steffy feels betrayed and more determined than ever to protect her mother at all costs. Hope stands by her belief that love and redemption should be possible, even when the risks are enormous. Deacon's tempting proposal leaves Taylor standing at a crossroads she may not be able to walk away from. Finn's silence, Sheila's ignorance, and Electra's growing unease all point towards explosive revelations ahead. The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease that lines will be crossed, secrets will shatter relationships, and once the truth comes out, no one will be spared. Stay tuned. The fallout has only begun.